motherfucking back is fucking killing me right now. So I'm finna stretch it out. Damn, I wasn't gonna have to cut the goddamn light on, but I guess I got to. Yeah, that's good enough, cause I ain't finna do all that extra shit. Yeah, my fucking back is killing me, so I got this little crystal ball. But what I'm finna do with it is put it like in my back and kind of lean back on this little sofa thing. I had to get up and smoke me a fucking joint and all. That shit was hurting so goddamn bad. And I already know it's witching hours, so, you know, I don't fuck around and got ginger oil in my eye. And I say, boy, you bitches just is doing the most, always doing the most. So, right now, I'm finna put this in the back of my damn back and try to work this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all don't know. Well, bitch be going through it for real. The bitch try to. Yeah, man. So a bitch be capping and shit. You know, like they know what a bitch be going through. But I got this little ball in my back, and I'm trying to like put some pressure on it where it hurt at. I don't know if y'all heard that shit. That shit, I heard it. Ooh. So yeah, man. You know, like I said, I'm just trying to work this little, you know, crick out my neck, and I got this little, you know, crystal ball, and I'm putting it basically like in my bra. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Let me show y'all if I can fucking. So y'all can see. I don't know if you can see that. See how I'm putting it in there, and just pressing up against this couch, cause you know it's up against a little wall or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, putting some pressure on it. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I know I do got a loud ass voice. You know, I do. But so yeah, I be trying to use different oils and herbs and stuff for my back pain. Ginger oil is really, really good for pain. You gotta be careful though if you're using raw ginger, it could be kind of spicy. So it's gonna be like cinnamon oil. It's kind of spicy to the skin. You can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be careful with that. But nonetheless, I put some ginger oil on my back, and now I got the little crystal ball where I'm putting it basically like in the middle of my back, you know, and just I hope this ain't finna fall over. I don't think that's gonna work, Jessica. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, but you know, just pushing up against this, trying to, you know, work that shit out, man. It's you know, the witching hour. You know, motherfuckers up sending all type of bad energy and, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they be doing at night, instead of praying to God and thanking God for life and trying to figure out what their next best move is. Instead of doing that, you know, they up sending negative energy, trying to get, I guess, harness energy. I guess I don't know what these people be going through. I really don't know. I really don't. Like, I never understand it, man. I will never understand it. And it's so bad that it's even the men doing it. Even the men using black magic. And the women using it. The men using it. The men watch their members use it. The men, you know, that shit crazy, dog. Like, it's just crazy. If you say you moved on, then why do I feel your energy? Why do I feel like, you know, like, come on, man, get off my nuts. Like, for real, bruh. You say you don't want to fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Shit, I'm trying to heal from the last shit you did. You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga back fucked up now, putting a nigga in bell hugs and, oh, shit. You know, doing all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And for no reason. Like, people just do stupid shit when they want to do you wrong. And, you don't want to let them. So now I'm putting it, I ain't going to show y'all my butt or nothing because I don't think that's appropriate. But what I'm doing is, you know, that little meat right between your cheek and your thigh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's called. But I'm putting it right there because it's my hip. Like, my hip is out of place. And like it's all offline on this side. So my shoulder and my, you know how the hip bone and the shoulder bone and the rib cage, it have like this space in the back where it can basically, so that way you can move and stretch. It's not all connected, but some kind of way it kind of got all pushed in together, and I feel like it's all like caught in the same position, like it's all caught in the same area. So what I'm just trying to do is trying to, you know, balance my spine really while I stretch, because it's like a car, you know, you need an alignment. You know what I'm saying? And most of the times when you go to the doctor and tell them you got back pain, they always be like, oh, it ain't nothing they can do until it's time for you to get surgery. Then they want to inject shots in you. You know what I'm saying? I remember this guy when I went to school, one of his legs was longer than the other one. And I used to laugh when they used to talk about him. And now I feel like one of my legs longer than the other one. It's funny how shit come back around on you. I've been using crystals. I be using selenite, but this is from an injury. I appreciate that though. I try that. I put some selenite in the area where it's actually, I feel like it's really like the root cause of it. Yeah, I got some selenite right here, matter of fact. Oh, shit. got some right here. Yeah, I'm grabbing a couple of pieces of it. Put it in my back where I feel like it's really like the root cause of it. But yeah, man. I don't know. It be like this sometimes. Oh, you know, I done been through a lot of rough things in life. You know, I'm not gonna front. I didn't do what I should have did. You know how they tell you, you know, take care of your body. I didn't do that. I wasn't listening. I was not listening. I had my headphones on that day in class. But nonetheless, you know, hey, gotta learn late or never, you know. But yeah, man. This is what I be going through sometimes. Sometimes it be like this. Sometimes I can't sleep from the pain. The pain be so bad. Fibromyalgia. Oh, I think I had somebody tell me about that. Fibromyalgia. Is that where your lymph nodes kind of attack your body or something, or your lymph nodes don't work properly, or is that something different? Please tell me what it is. Remind me of what, you know, that deal with. Nerve. Okay. Yeah. That's one of the toughest ones for them to solve is the nerves. Real shit. Where my book at, man? Shit, I think I had wrote something down about the nerves. I remember writing something to do with the nerves. Let me check. If I'm not mistaken, I just wrote it down like the past few days too. Okay, they say lemongrass. It help with pain. I might make me some tea. You could just make like a tea out of it. You take mullein for the lungs and mugwort. Yeah, mugwort is good. I ain't never heard of mullein. I might have to look that one up myself. I might have to look that up for real. Let me write it down while I got this book open. Yeah, I'm gonna look that one up. Shit, pop it in. But yeah, hold on, let me find that shit, man. I know I had seen something had to do with nerves. I know I did. I know I'm not tripping. That's one I was working with the other day. Sophoria, Sophorea. That one helped with inflammation. But I know I seen one with the nerves. I hate it when that happens. You know what I'm saying? When you be done seeing something and you know you wrote, like, I know I wrote it down. I hope I wrote it down. I mean, damn. Y'all gotta tighten up, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Sometimes, you know, my mind speed faster than my hands can. Here we go. Forget me not. It calms the nerves. So that might help. Yeah. You can smoke it. Mullion? Oh, I definitely gotta look that one up. I definitely gotta look that one up. I know some of them actually, I like to blend sometimes with my reefer. Like, I blend some of the herbs or some like flower petals, or, you know what I'm saying? It'd be good for anxiety. It'd be good for depression, you know, which I really didn't. I can't say that I didn't suffer with depression when I was younger. I didn't understand it when I was younger. I just thought I was emotional as fuck. But, you know, just people don't really realize, you know, when you go through a lot of like trauma and it affects your nerves and your nervous system. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I remember having a nervous like twitch or nothing like that when I was younger, but now I notice that I always got to keep my hands like moving. You know what I mean? And you know, so you know, but I don't know. The herbs and the petals be helping. You know, people don't believe in that no more. I don't know why. That's where they get their medicine from. They go and grow plants and stuff. I was watching Joe Rogan, I think, and he was talking about how during the whole opioid crisis, Johnson and Johnson was actually farming the opioids for the family that was, you know, majorly responsible for the opioid crisis. And they had to figure out a way, as always, to speed up the growth process. And it was making the opioid more potent and more addictive, you know, which is, you know, the reason why people were so strung out on it in the first fucking place. But don't nobody talk about Johnson and Johnson having nothing to do with the whole opioid epidemic. Like, that's like a quiet known fact. But, you know, it be them shell corporations or them shell corporations or them shell corporations. Like, you got to think about it, man. This shit started way back when they was using cocaine and telling everybody it was okay. Way back before all of that, they've been doing experiments on us like we was Rabblats, man. Like, real shit. And, you know, we just products of it. And, you know, it's a choice, but at the same time, is it really? You know what I mean? Like, is it really? Because they was giving the slaves Coca-Cola, making them drink that shit so they could work them longer. So they could, you know. And then when you go in the doctor and you tell them you hurt, oh, footy, Muslim, hey, footy, you got a question? Listen, before you ask your question, sweetie, I hope you ain't on no fuck shit. I swear to God. Because I'm going to read the shit out your ass. I promise you I will. But go ahead with your question, though. Please and thank you. If you're still in the building. And back in school. Yup, they did. They told us that shit in school. I remember it. I don't know what grade I was in because I ain't, you know, I smoke weed. But I do remember that they were telling us that Mandela had passed. And I got the t-shirt in the, you know, I'll wear it one day and I pull it out. I had cut it up and shit because it's old, but you can still see the picture on it. Like, I was like, hell no, I got like proof. I got material proof that this shit wasn't no lie. Like, I'm shit crazy. Cause you know when you say some shit and then you can't prove it, it's one thing. But when you got the proof, like everybody on this fucking shirt was dead, dog. Nobody on this shirt was alive. Nobody was breathing. They was all supposedly buried. So how after all this time now this man, you know, died, and shortly thereafter his wife died. Come on, bro. Like, was that even his wife? It was probably just his handler. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers play too many games. They want to be God, and they do so much to where a person to look at me like I'm crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I ain't skits. This is what they do, man. They want to be God. They want to be God. And you ain't God, bro. Ain't nobody got that power. And you can't keep doing that shit. Like, you can't keep manipulating life just because, you know, you want to control it. Life gonna fight back. Nature fight back. Like, that's the whole point. I probably posted to my community page. I was watching a video about natural, like, disasters and shit that just happen, like phenomenons. You know, where shit get destroyed. Yeah, bitch, nature fighting back. What you thought? She was just gonna lay down and you were just gonna come on her grounds and just wreck shit. Yeah, all right. Nigga, please. You ain't that powerful, nigga. You is not that powerful, yo. You know what I'm saying? You is not that powerful, bro. Like, you want to be, and y'all think y'all can control weather, but is y'all really in control? Like they said, it's a simulation, right? If it's a simulation, who the fuck in control? Me personally, I don't believe it's a simulation. I believe that they've been time traveling, and more than likely, if anything, they've got us in those damn chambers like they did on the Matrix. If anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're using us as batteries to generate this fucking hologram that they got up. You know what I'm saying? Where they done tricked everybody into believing this is reality, and you in this fucking 3D game walking around and shit thinking you moving and you just laying in a damn incubator. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I believe. I believe that they went back, because that's proof. I got the shirt. Hey, you can think what you want to think. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. They like assholes. Everybody got them. Everybody. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinion, and I can't take yours from you, and you can't take mine from me, and I can't make yours for you, and you can't make mine for me. See, I knew you was on that fuck shit. I knew it back when I asked you if your question, if you was on some bullshit. I told you I was gonna read your ass. What the fuck? It's God's house, nigga. You're not finna come in here trying to propagate no slave culture on me. You see my hair sticking up on top of my head. I know you know. I ain't got no straightening combs in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you know that, nigga. Oh, shit. Let me stop. But nah, man, for real. I just, you know, it's some things that doesn't make sense. You know, why they got the seeds patent. If they ain't, if it's not a simulation, if we're not in incubators, like if we're not in incubators, why is it proof that they went back in time and altered history? You know what I'm saying? Why is they trying to, you know, make me feel bad because I have the ability to speak tongues, which I really feel as though I be speaking multiple languages at one time. And then I fucked around and seen a documentary on Middle Earth, and the creatures from Middle Earth actually have the ability to speak two languages at the same time. I Googled that shit. Like, I Google translated, tried to hear what I was saying to see if I was even saying anything for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to know. Shit. So boom, put it on like a couple of different languages. Like, one of them was Japanese and one of them was like some type of African language or some shit like that. Like, nigga, I ain't never been neither place. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck I know that language? I don't even speak Spanish, and I'm half Puerto Rican. So how would I know that? Collective consciousness. Source, nigga. What's source? Source is the program. Who invented the program? It don't matter how you put it. If somebody outside of us invented the program, then that person to us may as well be considered to be God. No, have you been doing narcotics, or have you bought the lie that the American politicians have sold you, sweetie? Because I didn't choose no pill, red or blue, bitch. I said I don't want to take that shit. That's what I said. I said I don't want to take it. Are you a conspiracy denier. What were you looking for when you came into this room, honey? Have you not seen my previous content? Did you not do a deep dive and find out what I was on before you came in this live trying to pop that shit? Okay, well, this is random. You see, I'm talking about a plethora of things, all random content. It's randomly running through my mind at this time in the morning. I have no script. I didn't previously plan what I was going to say. I didn't even previously plan to be on this motherfucker. It's all off the top of the dome. You can call it what they call it, improv, if you like. Yeah, that too. Sometimes I think, you know, like parallel universes and parallel earths and the multiverse and all of that shit. Like, we exist on different dimensions, on different planes and different times and different forms. You know, but some people mind be small, so they don't think outside the boob tube. And I've been coming to like terms with it today. I realized that's why I'm being so heavily attacked, because like, I mean, the Matrix told us what was going to happen. Like, look, you go against the program, bitch, the program is going to start attacking you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You going against the program. And I guess I understood that at one point, but then I became my mask. If you understand what I'm saying, like, we all put on a mask when we go into this program. You know what I mean? And at times, because you wear that mask so frequently and you begin to buy the lie of the mask, and the mask was not meant to be who you are. The mask was meant to advert attention within the program. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant for you to become that mask. And under my mask, I still got a brain that functions, you know, fully. And sometimes it functions so much so to the point to where, you know, I see things people don't see, and I understand things people don't understand. I hear what you might not hear, or what you may hear. I don't know what your gifts are, if you have gifts, you know. I'm not really sure. Am I Fram? I'm not really sure what Fram means, but I do not belong to any sects, religions, or organizations. I am not affiliated with any corporations other than Neo Shots LLC, which is a corporation that I've founded myself, which, you know, provides supplements and herbal remedies and things of that nature, you know. You know, stuff like that. What I'm on, I don't know what would we be called. Like, back in the days, they would have called us hippies, right? But now they call us witches. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck happened to y'all? What happened to us? Where did we decide, like, I want this manufactured shit more than I want this authentic, real, homegrown shit? This shit was grown out the earth. It got vines on it. You can see the veins going through it, just like you can see the veins going through us. That means we are connected. That means I need to consume that if I want life, because that is life. You know, we got to push away from the manufactured food, you know. And if you too young to digest what I'm saying, then maybe you need to go to the kiddie table. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm gonna stand on it always. You know, kids need baby food. Adults eat at the grown folks table. And Shay, I appreciate you for being in clairaudient and clairsentient. Okay, yeah, clairaudient, you can hear, and sentient is see, right? Yeah, I don't really see it. Sometimes I do, if I'm like, I guess if my mind free enough to where I can astral travel, like I can see it. But it's not very often. Like, I don't remember my dreams very often, so when I do, I know it's like pertinent point to it. But I just be knowing certain shit. I feel honored for you being here. I appreciate you for keeping the live interesting and, you know, giving me somebody that's on my same playing field to talk to. Because I don't know what the fuck these clown ass niggas got going on. Motherfuckers be clowns for real. Yeah, man, I like talking to like-minded people, man. I appreciate the love, dog. Like, you know, some people just be scared to step outside the box, and I get it. I think we in a time, though, where it's time to break the program. And, you know, the more like-minded people link up and, you know, the more we encourage each other like you're doing for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more we do that shit, the more weaker they get. And that's why they're giving us such a hard time. Like, that's what they're doing. They don't want us to link up and stop fearing each other and start working together and trying to create change. Like, we don't got to be violent to create change, but they is scared of even just that. Even just you using 1% more of your brain than you already are utilizing. They are fucking petrified of that shit. They don't want you to do that shit though. Do you have, I do, I got hairy armpits also. Yup. And I know how to get rid of pests. Yup. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no lice or none of that shit. Hello, I have a bald fur habit. Can you please help? I don't know, baby. You got to help yourself. That's what I'm currently in the process of facing. I got to help myself, and I can't help you because I'm helping me. So you got to help you too. You got to be responsible. I told you this not the kiddie table. So, you know. I don't know how to kick you motherfuckers out. If I did, I would. But, you know, whatever. I know they do that shit hard. Like, I don't know what. I didn't know I was this powerful. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. And I really don't feel like I'm that powerful. Like, I be having some tough days. But, you know, it's crazy that they go through so much to expose the power within a person for themselves. Like, you are exposing to me the power that I possess by doing all that y'all do to attack me. Like, that's what's waking us up. Y'all helping us. Like, that's how I be trying to say, like, I try to tell people, we really don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're not in control. You have no control. You know what I mean? You ain't got no control over the flatulence that you type. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no control over the piece of shit that you are. You don't have any control over the fact that you'll just be fertilizer for that 0.0018% of the population, like the population that's gonna, you know, go forward. Like, you're just gonna be fertilizer for us, bro. You literally are gonna give us nutrients. Like, you're gonna feed us. I thank you for that. I thank you for your sacrifice. I thank you for not using your brain because you became the plant food that I need to thrive. I appreciate that. I really do. Because you clearly have not learned how to use any of your brain. Clearly. You're still a child. You still on here talking about farts and shit like kids, and you think that that's funny and that makes you a big person. Talking about farts, which is a natural bodily function, which helps to get all of those extra, you know, the shit, the plaque that be on the inside of the intestines, that's what helps to push that out. So without that, you become full of shit. And it just leaks out everywhere. It leaks out of your fingertips. It leaks out of your mouth. It leaks out of your skin. And it reeks. And you know, shit is the most potent fertilizer of them all. The most potent. That's why they use cow manure. Real shit. So, once again, thank you for your contribution to humanity. You have failed to evolve and you will become plant food. You know? It's all about what you want to be. You know what I mean? You want to be a plant food. You want to be fertilizer. Be fertilizer. You want to be the plant that utilizes the fertilizer to influence more growth, more nurturing, more supplications, more oxygen for more life, for more growth, for more evolution. Because when you are aware that is your supposed purpose for being here, you make a conscious decision to evolve in the manner in which you find appropriate. It's not necessarily pleasing to anyone else. It's not necessarily pleasing to others on how this particular plant chooses to evolve. You know, like I could, what that shit was, feed me Seymour, that plant that eat shit, like it's a fly trap or some shit like that. Anyways, the plant eat shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it do, it's gonna eat your ass, you know what I mean? So it don't give a fuck about you. You is just that, plant food, fertilizer. Yeah. Little shop of horrors, yeah, that is gonna eat your ass. You know, they don't care nothing about you. You is in the way. Just like a lot of y'all is in the way of the planet. That's why I be laughing, because, you know, they be in the lab cooking up all these diseases, and then somehow they be the ones that suffer for it. You know what I mean? It's crazy how those boomerangs just keep coming back to you. It's crazy how y'all don't see, like y'all just throwing jabs at yourselves at this point. That's crazy that you spend hours upon hours waiting for me to come on live just so you can say something, type something, because I done cut my comments off on y'all ass because I got tired of that shit. I felt like I was wasting energy, you know, going back and forth with peons and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was small of me to do. So I had to check myself. But, you know, it's just crazy. Like, I don't understand why. I mean, if you want to be used as a specimen, though, or as, you know, a case study for the type of shit that I be talking about, the stupid shit that I be talking about, the dumb, ignorant ways that people have to make themselves feel important because somebody else's growth makes them feel uncomfortable. Like, it's crazy how you are so small that you feel the need to trample on my uniqueness, you know, my authenticity, shit, hell, my disability, you know, because that's what they're trying to tell me it is now. It's a disability, it's a disadvantage, the way that I think. You know, the fact that I can't focus on anything other, but life. Like, that's all I want to focus on is life and growth and, you know, inspiring more growth and inspiring people to be themselves and inspiring people, you know, even through all the damage that you might acquire through life, it's okay to still be yourself, you know, and not have to apologize for that. You know, it's okay. And it's okay for you to be you. Like, troll, if that's what you is, you know, but your soul is going to begin to reflect that. So it will too become a troll. And then you will spend all eternity as a troll. That's a sad existence. I mean, but I guess there are sadder things. I mean, a fly only get to live for one day, you know? So there's that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate the audience. I appreciate the commentary. Shay Hargrave, shout out to you for the, I guess you MVP of the live. MVP of the live. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know you sorry, sweetie. It's okay. You can do better next lifetime. Y'all be good to yourselves. Be good to each other, you know. It don't take nothing but a flick of the wrist to hit that thumbs up or that subscribe button. And if you feeling the content, you know, share this shit with another motherfucker. Peace out, man. Y'all be good.